Okay, what is going on, people? Is my stream working? Are we live? Yeah, we are live. How epic. So, um, first of all, for those of you who are watching this as a VOD, in the future, this was a spontaneous idea. I decided that I wanted to make a profit and loss tracker. It's just going to be vibe coded, AI all the way, just making it as quickly as possible, as rough as possible. There is no intent to make this an actual project. I'm just making what I can in the night now. It's like 2 a.m. Hopefully I'll be done by like 3:30 a.m. Just a quick project. I'm going to bang it out as quickly as possible. And I'm going to show you the entire process I use for vibe coding from beginning to end. So you see exactly how I've made all the application stuff, everything. And to begin, first thing we need to do is jump on here. As you can see, we have VS Code. But before we even get into VS Code, one of the most important things to do is to jump into ChatGPT. Working with code, but not really, not yet. First thing we need to do is formulate an idea of how we're going to code all of this BS that we want to code. Like what actually is going on, what are we using, and how it's going to work. So, put it simply, let me do how it's going to work quickly. Okay, so where do I even begin? Where does one even begin with vibe coding an application? First of all, I'm going to share all my context with ChatGPT. I'm going to share everything that I know with ChatGPT, because if I share everything that I have, then I can use it as my AI chatbot throughout this project. I can just, ask it questions and it's going to help me. First of all, how do I even want to start? I'm coding an application that lets sellers track profit and loss, basically profit and loss, and loads of other stats in their business. The application will be coded using Flutter, I think, so that it's available on, I want it to be on Mac initially, because I'm a Mac user and this is what I want. But if I'm coding in Flutter, it's automatically available on so many platforms, including iOS and Windows and even Linux, Android. So, whereas firstly, the application doesn't need to sync online or anything like that. It will be able to track multiple products in which you can log if you have bought new stock, how much the stock has cost to restock, testing new products, how much products are selling for as a transaction. What else is going on? What else am I going to be doing? Tracking stats over time frames, adding new products. What else are we going to be doing with this application? I just need to add as much context as possible. So let's think for a second. We're going to be adding new products. Okay, that's it. This is what I have for now. Know how I can do the back end using Flutter, but simply will it connect to a Visual Studio Code, CSV file or database type. Transactions be processed. What kind of dashboard will I have? I already have some ideas for a design. Yep, that's true, because I was thinking about it earlier. Okay, let's work on from here. Very important prompt for ChatGPT if you want it to get out good results is ask me questions so that we can better understand what we would like to achieve. IEV. So we're gonna ask ChatGPT to ask us questions, and then using ChatGPT's questions, ChatGPT is now prompting me. So I've become the artificial intelligence or official intelligence in this situation, where we're gonna do, if it's a database, we have like, no, we don't really want a database. We would like a CSV. We would like a CSV to make. I'm not sure how supporting new products will work with CSV. Does this mean making a new CSV file for the new product? How would this work? I don't know. SQL database, not a database. Seems too complicated. Yeah. How do transactions be processed? The application is mostly for tracking. No processing will need to be made. I would like to use the application to make logs basically of products moving in and out and how much each transaction has costed. For example, I buy a product for £10 and sell for £20. I would have two transactions, one in for 10 and one out for 20. One out for 20. And if you have one out for 20, the app should calculate that profit is 10. We could also log inbound shipping for 2 and outbound shipping for 4, and it would say the profit would then be the outbound is 2 and 4, that's $4. But the shippings will be tracked also be seen by the user. And for products, this app's actually a lot bigger than I initially thought it, but that's fine. Who doesn't love a challenge? Yes, okay, product transaction model. Yes, the transactions should have their data like product ID and transaction type and quantity and price and date. and so on. Yes, we are going to need real-time updates. So when an update made, it will be stateful and updated in the application. Epic. All these are good ideas for the dashboards. There can always be multiple or customizable or tabular dashboards to hide and show more information. We should also add some cool graphs. Let's keep that in mind. Cool graphs is lovely. Oh, you already said that. Yep. Lists, tables, features. Okay, let's MVP this because we also don't want to do too much. So let's take MVP out of this and leave the remaining features for X MVP. If after the initial important stuff is taken care of, firstly we now need to know performance. Lazy loading, don't need to know about this. No, that's all managed by Flutter. First we need to know what we are going to be doing inside Flutter. Coding macOS as our operating sys. Where should I begin? I don't really want to ever need to look inside the CSV. Everything should be managed from inside the application. Actually, let's not MVP this. No, we should add some cool graphs. Adding products must still got these time frames. Exports would be good too. Exports and reports would be good too. Filters would be good. Filters would be a great help in the dashboard. Nice. So the application, where do we begin? Nice. Let's see what ChatGPT is thinking, how we're going to go ahead with this, how we're going to make it. Storing data. We manage by the Flutter app, lovely. You don't need to manage them, interact with them. Automatically generated IDs. Okay, proper calculations. Set up CSV. Okay. Path provider for file storage. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not dealing with the CSV, so I don't really need to look at that. See if that's good. Oh, it's still loading. There we go. Back to smooth. Reading the CSV file. Importing it. Nice. Adding new products. For simplicity, the product ID can be generated and counting the number of rows in CSV incremented by 1. Lovely. Change and notify. I have no clue what this means. This is why we're vibe coding. This is why I was going to do this project in Python using tkinter, which is a much more stable place that I'm familiar with. But who doesn't love a challenge? And I love using Flutter because Flutter is a much more holistic application development, which is very important to me. And plus I'm learning. I'm learning more and more. Okay, I guess we can jump in here right now. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Flutter new project. Actually, let's quickly run the doctor. Make sure my Flutter is... Oh, look at that. Yeah, thank goodness. New version of Flutter. Let's do this first. Let's make sure Flutter upgrade. Flutter upgrade. Terminal. Flutter upgrade. This better not take long in the middle of recording, imagine. Okay, while that happens, we can think of the layout. So I want a dashboard, and then I want like basically tab squares where it's going to be like the profit overall, revenue, because I want to calculate profit in this app, not just like revenue. What was the revenue? Like, for example, when you're using Shopify, it will be like daily revenue, and it'll be like 625, and then it'll be like conversion rate and impressions. But that's not really what we want for this app. It's a much more numbers focused app, so it's going to be like profit, revenue, shipping costs, inbound shipping costs, outbound shipping costs, get the products to you. Yeah. Okay, let's refresh this. Let's clean this up. Yeah, so that's what we have so far. I just really don't want to have to manage any of the CSV. That's very important to me. I don't want to be in the Excel spreadsheets at all. Leave the sheets to the freaks. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically build this app so that it can interact and manage the CSV all for us. Like when I go on the app, there'll be like a button like add new, what would be called, add new product. You click the button. It's like which of the products that we have in the CSV available, which of these products are we adding, and be like product A. We click the button, and then it's like how many did you buy? Bang. What was the price per item? But what if the items have different price? Like what if you bought the same item but at a different price? Then you just do it in a different transaction. So you'll go there, you'll be like, I bought 4 of product A at $10. So it'll be like $40, the date that you bought it, and how much shipping costs was on the product. Simple stuff. And then you can do another transaction, which is like I sold 2 products. So you'd be like, I sold one at £22, sold one at £25. Then it'd be like revenue there, boom, profit there, boom, thingy there, how much shipping costs, none, some, da 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 da, simple stuff. And then it also have like the logs, products in, products out, which is nice. And then it will also be like, what's even the other bit? It'll be like, yeah, what was your profit? How much you spent on shipping inbound? How much you spent on shipping outbound? What is your most profitable product? All of this stuff. But basically, all of this stuff is going to be tracked, so it can be systemized, quantified, and do some data mining on it. Who knows? I might make another stream in the future. I'll do some data mining on the data I get back, because yeah, I am reselling at this current time some items, and this is also another reason why I want to do it, because I want to be able to basically know which items are doing well, which items are not. So yeah, let's wait for this dependencies download, whatever stuff is going on, to finish, and then we're gonna do this. I could also quickly, let's see, I'm gonna need to do this quickly so I can open, while this is happening, I'm gonna open this app. There we go. Let's open this up. Why is this what's going on here? Let's see. Okay, there we go. This is loading. And when this finishes loading, I'm going to tune you guys back in. So, here we are in Figma. Everybody should know Figma. We want a MacBook Pro 14. Let's zoom out a little bit. So, first of all, here's the app. This is what it's going to look like. And I'm going to grab a rectangle first of all straight away. And it's going to be like... we're not going to be signing in, so it's not going to have like a title up here, like your name and stuff, because that means I don't sign in. It's just going to be like different squares here. No, I did not want to group it, because then I can't do this, put in the middle. It's going to be like this, basically. Can I tighten these up? Make these 40s as well. Mirror this over 40s. So basically, what's going on here? Why am I not speaking? So what's going on here is these will be like the different, basically, data points. It's gonna be like, okay. I already realized we're gonna have like a product select up here. You can click from a drop down. Select product. And then here's going to be the selector. So it'd be like this. You pick which product from the drop down list. Or you can do like all products. And it's going to be like time frame. Yeah, put over here. Make that a lot bigger. Time frames be like last 28 days. It's going to be smaller. It's going to be 20. Definitely. Time frame should have a colon there. Yep. Nice, lovely. Select my product with the drop down here. Yep, line that up. There we go. Then this needs to move way down. Nope. To like here, and then we're gonna have like insights. Don't know how this insight stuff is gonna work, because if we want insights, we need to be able to understand what the data is doing, and I don't know how we're gonna understand what the data is doing. That's definitely not happening today. I just need to get this dashboard built, and then like, we need to add products. So we're gonna have 2 rectangles here for like adding products. This would be adding transactions, not even adding products at this point. So would that work? That would not work. No, that would not work. We would need a little app bar down here. So the reason I say we'd need an app bar is because we are going to be on different pages. So the one page here, let's center this. Bang. It's going to be dashboard. Dashboard. There we go. Set this to the right size. I need to click on this, align them. Not this. Group these two, center them, inner page, lovely, which means these two are not centered. Group, center, ungroup, ungroup. Dashboard, lovely. Take this, put it over here. 175, lovely. This needs to be 175 and aligned, lovely. So what's this? If that's dashboard, this can be products. you go over here, you can add like products and stuff. Let's line that up. I don't know that's lined up. What would be on the other side? I don't know why I added another one. Because if I go to products, it'd be logging. But would it be, if on products I'm logging, how would that work? I don't know if that would work. Let's put another frame. This is dashboard products. Guys, I know some of you are OCD, so I'm just gonna put that on the other side. This is products. Take all of this, put it on products. That's gonna be the same. What's on products is basically gonna be products on this side with a corner radius. Oh, this is why this looks bad. This all needs a corner radius of like 5. Basically 5. Yeah. Beautiful. This needs a corner radius of like 15. Definitely it does, definitely. So yeah, over here is gonna be give me this, give me this, give me this. The products in like a list format. Basically. Don't know how any of this is gonna work. But who cares? That's why we're vibe coding. That's why ChatGPT is gonna do the work for us. I'm just gonna tell it what to build. No. Yes, that stays like this. That's the wrong button. There we go. These are gonna be like the products here, and you can click this product and it'll open up this rectangle over here, which can have a corner radius of like 20. Nah, 15 is good. 15 is good. Align it, align it, align it. Yeah, that's good. And over here, then we're gonna have our boom boom bang buttons, and these buttons are gonna be like login addition, logo subtraction. What are these buttons doing? Don't ask me. I'm not the one who made them. yeah, I am. I don't know what they're doing. But over here, these buttons, which are going to be centrally aligned beautifully here, are going to be like plus or minus, like add a transaction to this item. Be like, click here, and then it's like, what did you buy? I bought 5 Timbuktus. Or what did you buy? I bought 2 Timbuktus. I don't know. So what goes under that? What's going in this space? Oh, in this space is going the transactions list. Clearly. I mean, who wouldn't have known that? Transactions list, so like what's happened with this item as of late. There we go. So in here it's gonna be like sold 3, add 15. Bought 2, minus 25. Sold 3, chargeback, I think that's all I need for now. That looks like a weird face. That's beautiful. That means it's working good. Yeah, let's build this. Let's build this. Perfect. Okay. No issues found. Let's run Flutter doctor again. Flutter is up to date. Everything's up to date. Xcode is good to go. Let's get that full confirmation. Perfect. Then we're gonna run. Nope. We're gonna run Flutter new project. We want. I never know what to pick here. Let's just do the normal application one. Not software engineering. We're gonna go to. What should I save this? Me. Nope, not there. Coding. Flutter. Let's call this reseller. Reseller management. That's all I need to call it. Reseller management. Click here. We're gonna call it reseller underscore man underscore 1. This is version 1, v1 of the reseller management software. Lovely. It's creating trust all the authors. Yes, I trust the authors. Let all of this happen. Perfect. Now, we do not want to connect to my phone. Definitely not. We want Mac OS for desktop. Let that happen. Okay, make sure that's clicked. Run a debug straight away. Make sure that the default app is working. Make sure that nothing weird, nothing funky is going on. Let that happen. Let that happen. Figma. Open Figma again. Okay. So let's get this straight. This is products. Why is it not smooth? Oh, I think our application is already working. Yep. Yes, that's lovely. That's lovely. Let's finish doing this first. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. I can't remember how you get this to move smoothly. Definitely not that. Definitely not duplicating it. It's not control either. You just have to learn products. Okay, well, if I'm going to be clicking on a product, then it's going to be like product name here. That's very important. Centrally align this. Line up there as well. Just for uniformity. So you're going to click on one of these, and one of these is going to link to one of those. And then this is going to be the transaction area where you make the transaction. Okay. Not now. Okay, first of all, we have all of the stuff. So we're going to initialize a repository. First of all, init commit. We're going to commit everything. Stage all changes. Okay, perfect. Add a comment, init commit. Publish branch. Reseller might be 1. No. It's going to be reseller. Reseller tracking application. Yeah. Public repository. Let's get that done. Do not want to open it on GitHub. We just want it to be available on GitHub for everybody. Steal my code, guys. AI wrote it anyways. Who cares? Okay, first of all, this is the default app. Let's jump back in ChatGPT. So it's telling me to add some dependencies. That's path provider. And that's publish pic.yaml. There we go. There we go. Save. It should. Okay, looks like I fucked up already. Okay, there we go. Should be with full SDK. Yeah. So there's newer 11 dependencies. Try Flutter pub outdated. Okay, terminal, new terminal. Flutter pub outdated. Flutter pub outdated. Flutter pub upgrade dash major dash versions. Lovely. That's all we needed. Clear and continue. All of this is supposed to be hard. ChatGPT. None of this is hard. Coding is not hard. You just need to know what you're doing. CSV. It's an example of a CSV. I don't know how this is going to work. If it's just a massive database, how are we going to also do like for all the stuff? For all the products, let's have like 7 different products. Is it just going to slap it into the main database? It's going to be a very bad database. I have no clue how any of this code works. There needs to be a file name, which means there needs to be a CSV in a findable location. Pardon me. Yeah. Basic example of provider. Package FL chart. So we can create graphs. Set up the project. Create project and transaction models. Implement reading and writing. 1 second. Let's understand what's going in there. Okay, I don't even need to ask. I've made my Flutter env and ready to start coding. How about first we figure out how to manipulate CSV files and then we continue creating a UI. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Yep, we added those. Yep, CSV service. Okay, we need lib screens CSV test dot. So lib screens CSV CS test. Was it test dot or not? CSV underscore test underscore screens. Lovely. Test screens. Nope, screen. Dot. Okay, and then main. Okay, up to the beginning. We have one. No. A services lib. Services. Lovely. And in services, yeah, we done that. So step 2, CSV underscore service dot CSV underscore. Did I spell services right? SERVICES. Okay, not doing multiple services, we're doing one service. That's lovely, that's fine. We're gonna drop that in here. Print, no, yep, that's fine. A simple test, that goes in the test. So we copy this code, this goes here. What's the add key constructor? Not if I don't have to. And then this goes in the main. It's telling to open the app straight away. So we go to main.dot vs save. Postpick is done. Now we hope and pray we run our app. Let's see how this initial test is gonna go. I'm not gonna fix any of the issues yet because I just wanna stay up to date with ChatGPT. I don't wanna be editing the code and then have to be refunneling the code, which is sometimes annoying when coding with ChatGPT, but sometimes that's just what you have to do. It's not really much of a choice if you want to be refunding code. There we go, the application is there. Add the row. Where is this CSV file? Is this completely fake? I think that's completely fake. Where is the button? This is all reading, reading CSV data. Append new row, but where did it find it? Yeah, it's getting a file from the file. Where is the CSV? Did it make a CSV? CSV. No, let me finding CSV. It didn't make a CSV. This is completely fake. Or is this all happening in memory? Okay. Add the row. If you restart the app, it should still be there. So what we're saying that this is persistent data, like it said. Is the app still open? No, I closed the app. Okay. Rerun the app. Testing. Let's figure out what's going on here. It's not this. It's not an IML file. We said it's a CSV file. Add 3 rows. Refresh the app. They're still there. Yeah, they're still there. That's cool. Where is this CSV? Where is this CSV? Close this. I don't really need to be closing it over and over again. It's just okay. Where is this Is this in? Great. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT thinks. Data documents. Data. Where is it being saved? What? Library. Oh, right now it's in my documents. Excuse me? Okay, that didn't work. Just open something else. Wait, let me just open Finder. In my documents. That's also a lie. It's not here. It is not here. What's with these liars? Okay, back to ChatGPT. Okay. Let's update the CSV service. And inside my lib should be the CSV, update CSV service. So we take this, replace it, save this. Go to main. Run the app. Inside here, inside lib with main, I should get a CSV file. I like that. Is that really happening though? I think that's complete fraud. Cause lib, where is the CSV file? ChatGPT, where you at? I need to create the CSV file. So I need to go to lib, add a file, test dot test.csv. It's not really using it though. Is the application using? Okay, let's get to saving data in test.csv, and then we're gonna get to reading data back from test.csv to see how it works. Lovely, now connection. Make sure mine is not dying. Okay, that's fine. It kinda is dying, but that's fine. We have the technological prowess to avoid dying, which is very important. Yeah, let's get this figured out. This might actually be a little bit annoying, because that's not really gonna, that's not really gonna do anything. Okay. Whoa, sorry about this, I guess. Lol. Okay. You guys enjoy staring at my face for a second while I figure out the technical difficulties. Yeah, I hate bad cases, because now that I'm using a bad case, it means that my phone's not able to. Jesus Christ. My phone's not able to charge. I can't get out the case either. Let's leave that there. Let's plug this in. There we go. Get this back in the right position. And we are back to that beautiful camera work. That's lovely. And now we're back to actually doing some work. So, technical difficulties out the way. We need to update the CSV service. Yes, it's interacting with the CSV. And it's writing the data to it. And then we need the CSV screen to reflect the same way. So what we need to do is actually go back to ChatGPT. CSV service. Smooth this over, it's getting annoying. CSV service. Okay. That's been updated. Then we need to update the CSV screen. That went green as well. Love that. Now, yeah, this should work. Lovely. Okay. Main. Refresh the app. Do I need to reopen test.csv? No, I don't. It's not working. It's clearly saving it somewhere else, because it's persistent. Is it actually persistent? Let me restart the app from fresh. If the data is still there, then it's being hard-codedly saved somewhere, and it's not being saved in test.csv. It's being saved somewhere else. Let's build this app. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's being hard-coded, saved somewhere else. So it's CSV service. What actually is the name of that file? Is my file naming all correct? In accordance to what it's being called here? Inside lib. That doesn't seem to be inside lib, does it? This is out here. Let's do this again. What's the file structure? Your project test. Yeah, test.csv is not inside the lib file. Okay. Can you show me the file structure? Hierarchies with a Y. Hierarchy. Okay, one sec. Lib main services CSV screens. Test.csv is outside of lib. That's correct. So it goes lib screens to the CSV services main. Test is outside. Not the actual test. So yeah. Okay, let's cancel. Screens here, CSV dash test screen.dart. Definitely don't need to. Go into services, open CSV service. Yep. Reload after adding new data. And then on press, add a row. It's just calling this function to add to the CSV. Yeah, this all makes sense. So then where did it go? Why is it not running? Let's figure this out real quick. Why is data not being added to the CSV? So add 3 here. If in doubt, ask ChatGPT. So adding entries using the buttons, but nothing is showing up in the CSV. Interesting. Why is this not working as intended? Let's try that again. Okay, update CSV service to be more specific. Love that. Let's do that again. With loads of print statements. Love that. State update. Load CSV. That's going in the test screen. Yeah. Okay, that's all running lovely as well. Okay. Let's did that. Okay, I have to rebuild the app. That's fine. Let's rebuild, let's figure out. Did I not close the previous app? Let's cancel all of that. Hopefully we don't get the same error. Okay, that's not great. Okay. literally just not this CSV though, is it? I'm closing the app on accident. Okay. It's generally just not using the CSV. Okay, it's in my project area. It's inside data. Where is this? There we go, I found it. This is just not, this is not the right location. Where is this location? Yeah, this is in some random location. No, that's not what we want. Right now it's finding a CSV that is being created in a temporary my containers file. Please make sure you aim at the test.cs CSV file found inside the actually put inside /lib/data test.cs. There we go, update. Yeah, we'll just look for the file in a specific place. What file is this? It's the one with all the fancy, this one. Yep, update this. Let's try this again. I should stop destroying the app and start. I'm not liking these errors already. We're like 20 minutes into coding, we've got errors. Okay. It's definitely not this CSV. And it's definitely not the one I've just requested, so. Okay. Finder. This is going to be so annoying because now it's Mac. Data test.csv. I don't even have a. Did it make a data folder? What is going on? I have no clue where it's. No, I can't even find. Flutter created directory. Lib data. Where is it making this? This is great. This is where ChatGPT is extremely unhelpful. Okay, can I do this in my terminal? Yeah, it doesn't exist. Which means I've just lost the CSV file to some random location on my MacBook. For some area file system and somewhere on my MacBook can we use the specific path location inside the /lib/data/test in the same-ish place where we have services and what's it on screen? Okay, let's try and understand this code. Yep, I knew that would fail. Let's try and understand this code before we just randomly publish it. No, we don't want from the executable path. Well, it says it's going to come up here, but I don't think it will, because the executable, the actual file that's running on my computer, is not in the same location. We can test it. Instant crash. Yeah, because there's no way there's permission to create files inside where the executable is running. It cannot be. To the main. Okay, because I mean, we can so easily. Wow, maybe lib data test.csv. Okay, what if instead, let's see what it thinks, but then my idea is that we directory to current path. Why this works is saying it like it worked last time. AI gaslight. No, not here. Let's relaunch the app. See if it works. It's definitely not. Okay. Cancel this. Back to ChatGPT. Instead of locating the file from import / data. Wouldn't that be a better idea? It definitely would, because that way the file can't be anywhere else. At least I think so. Maybe this isn't. Yeah, maybe this isn't possible. Yeah, I'll put in my assets. There we go. Now we're onto something. YAML fonts assets here. Yeah. And then we should also need a new code. Root bundle. Not sure what that is. Final code looks like this. CSV service. Now it's importing it directly. CSV service. Why is it still not actually importing? No, it's still not importing it. Mate. This is probably not going to work because it's still not directly importing the file. Like up here is not importing. It's importing services.dart from Flutter. Why wouldn't it just? Yeah, it's not, because that, yeah, there's some random CSV on my computer. And it's in a weird, it's in a place called /lib. Crazy. Import, let's just write it out. It'd be /data/ test.csv. Then using the imported damn, this is way more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, I can't import a CSV file. That's great. That is great. Simulate a direct import. Let's try this. Do I need to? I need to make a file called CSV loader. Oh, and data, okay. I'm gonna wonder how this is gonna work, but let's see. If it works, it works. Still need to figure out how to do this properly, where I'm locating a file from the intended location. Okay. Well, it's still not the same. Yeah, it's not this. It's definitely still not the same file. So it's a different file again. That's interesting because it's still another file somewhere else. Okay, I thought adding it as a lib data test.csv. It should be an accessible file, but it's not. Clearly it's not. Lib data test.csv. It is 3 AM as well, so I have to call it here. Actually, no, I'm not going to call it here. What I'm going to do is, instead of dealing with CSV right now, I'm tight on time, so let's build some do the rest of the later. There are going to be 2 items / pages in my app bar for now. So there needs to be an app bar at, not app bar, bottom in my for now. So in the initial bottom navigation, we would like 1 page and icon called dashboard and 1 page called products. On dashboard there are going to be 2 columns and it's going to be 4 columns and 2 rows of squares which are awaiting calculated data from the CSV files. Populate this with some demo data for now. Yeah, that's all we're going to do for now. Plug in the Meek Beak. That's not a problem. Okay. This is in the main. Let's try that again. Putting all my pages on the same page. And pages and then products. Yeah, so here I go to lib pages, I go dashboard bold new file is products dot I want main first. This main. Lovely, that's main. Okay, good. Test can go, YAML can go, these tests can go. Then dashboard dot right here. Gonna get this, some fake populated data. And then we're gonna get products waiting to be implemented. Perfect. Go down here, paste this. Save. That's gonna hot reload. I'm just gonna rebuild it just in case. And then for the rebuild, there we go. Dashboard, revenue, profit, loss, expenses, all of these. Products, dashboard, we have a bottom bar. I'm gonna make just a couple more beautification changes. Update to the dashboard page. Make the squares smaller and smaller. Okay, one sec. Make the square smaller and in the center, but what for? What's the reason for? In the top left, let me text area, not text area, label that says time frame and last 28 days from a drop down that has last 7 days, today and today. On the right side there should be a label that says select product, and a drop down next to it that says, and then this will be dynamically filled later with products that we have in our selection. Update the data inside the placeholders, but that is to happen in the future. Yeah, has happened in the future. So now that's that. Below the squares include a label title that says Insights. That is all for the dash. That's all for the dashboard page for now. Let's see. Okay. Let's watch it crack through. Simply just have to explain what I'm thinking and ChatGPT will do it. There we go. Let's see if this is working. That goes on the dashboard page. There we go. Last 28 days, last 7 days. Today, all products, product 1, 2, 3. Placeholder, we have this as well. These should definitely be smaller and more compact, but at the same time, this is going to have more screen real estate. But at the same time, yeah, these need to be smaller because I don't want to. That seems to be not part of the same scrollable unit. This should be part of the page, so that can be fixed in the future. ChatGPT now updates for the products page. I would updates for the product page. I would like to set some UI elements for the product page, but they are being built or implemented with functionality on the right side of the page, taking up approximately 1/3. Should be a, what do you even call it, card with a list inside of products that we have in our selection. On the right side there should be a card which, depending on which item from the list is clicked, then it will show some information about this item, and also have two buttons at the top of the card which are aligned in the top middle side by side, saying add/remove. No, it wouldn't be add/removed. It would be products in, products out, in and out. A button saying in and a button saying out. Is that all? Yeah, that's basically, that's the info. That's that. So let's see what we can do with that. Let us see what it can do with that. That's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be very good for now. That's what we need to see. It's getting kind of late. I really expected to not fall into so many problems with the CSV, but unfortunately we did. So building this UI and doing all of this is quite simple, but the back end of this application seems to be causing me so much trouble. If this was TK Enter, I would have smashed it. I would have been completely beyond this point. Completely beyond this point, which is really, really annoying actually, because I do put my faith in thinking, yeah, there should be a final, no, but it doesn't really matter, because okay, go to products, look at that, this is so perfect, and then 2 buttons. ChatGPT is just reading my mind. Lovely. Isn't that just incredible? Let's make just a couple more more updates to the bottom nav bar for the app. Can the be so spread out from other? I don't want them touching in the middle, but I don't want them spread out like that. Please show me which file needs to be updated. Should just be the main file, if I remember correctly. The main file should have the navigation, yeah, and then in here, I mean, I could have done this myself, but I think ChatGPT is gonna do it for me, which is better. Yeah, here. Should go down here and then, yeah, fixed. Type. I haven't used type before. Type. No, it's not type. One sec, am I doing this right? Homepage extends. Is this even the main file? Oh, there's loads more code. The real question is, did anything change? Selected color is blue now as well. They're definitely not close together. Can we have the bottom nav items a little closer? Okay. Just a little closer. Some alignment thingy, not type, it's alignment, is it not alignment? What are my options here with the bottom navigation bar? Type, no. Landscape layout. Then from landscape layout, linear, centered, spread, dot centered. Do I need to be typing for this? Some stupid thing like bottom navigation bar landscape layout. Bottom landscape layout dot centered. There we go. Lovely. What did ChatGPT do? What did it do? edge insets. Sometimes I don't know where they... Okay, what if I take this out? Is it going to be less close? Not even. Put this down here so we can see it. Lovely. Added useless code. Yeah, we don't need that gray. What if it's not blue? Makes it purple. Yeah, keep it blue. It's more, looks better. Okay, so in this initial session, because yeah, it's 3:15, I'm gonna have to go to sleep because I have uni tomorrow. These are still way too big. We've added the drop downs, added this, dashboard, products. Clicking on the products already, they already added the thingy. We have the 2 in and out buttons. That is beautiful. Then all this data is going to be coming from the CSV file. It's going to be showing me the products. Product data here. We can in and out. We have the dashboard. Yeah. Shipping cost, orders. Oh yeah, orders, unit cost, unit sold. Lovely, 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 lovely. So close this. Save, save, save. Now, what did we initially add? We added... Okay, I'm going to add all the random stuff. I don't know. This can go way down. Flatter the bug. I don't know what the stuff is. Okay, this is all... Flutter stuff. Lovely. I'm going to make another commit. It's going to be testing CSV. And that's going to be CSV loader, test CSV, 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 and then creating UI compo. That's going to be the rest of everything. Actually, take this out. Adding dependencies. Slap that in there. Commit. Push all changes. Okay. Bang to bang. Okay. How lovely. How lovely. In record time, we're making new application. It's looking beautiful. I feel like we just don't have enough screen real estate on the other app as well, but that's fine. We'll figure out how to add more screen real estate. That's done. So this can be left for now, which means this can be minimized. ChatGPT can go as well. Send it off to where it should be at. And now you guys can stare at my face. How lovely. So in about a couple hours, we've been able to create a UI, set up some CSV stuff. Hasn't actually really worked, but just making the UI would have taken ages if you didn't know what you was doing. So yeah, vibe coding that out. We'll be back at this in another day. I'm kind of busy doing other stuff, building other apps, building other databases for some clients, university and other stuff. But if you guys have enjoyed watching this, even as a VOD in the future, slap a like on the video. or put something crazy in the comments like, I saw your password at 49 minutes, whatever. How long have I been recording for? Who even cares? I've been recording for an hour 29. That's very nice. Anyways, guys, epic coding stuff. Who knows if this is going to be a real app. I'm going to put the link to the repo on my GitHub in the description of the video on the VOD that you're watching. And you watch it there. So yeah, hopefully next time I'll do a live at a more reasonable time, because I started at 1 and I finished at 3. Yeah, not really ideal. So yeah, W stuff. Stream is ending.